Do you think I will come up in this hole? No. I will appear in another hole.
Gadt Travel.
Can you imagine living there out for years? Moldy, gloomy, dirty. I'm Nhi and welcome back to Gadt Travel. If you haven't lived on the route yet, today I will show you a real thing at the Gadt Tunnel, one of the most iconic historical sites. And I already booked a half-day tour for this destination, so you can choose morning or afternoon tour. And now 7:30 a.m. The tour guides and the car will pick up me at hotel in District 1. Let's go!
It takes approximately 1.5 hours, but driving is about 45 kilometers.
Along the way, you can see the contrast between the busy city and the peaceful countryside. It's beautiful, right?
So now we just arrived at Gadt Tunnel, and our guys will give us a quick information before we dive into history. Let's see what in store. And here you can see a lot of helicopter or plane and troops carrying troops outside of the tunnel. Now the real journey begins.
Do you wonder why Vietnamese people built this tunnel? Okay, let's look back at history.
During the Vietnam War, 1945 to 1975, the Vietnamese faced the technologically superior U.S. military, employing search and destroy tactics, including carpet bombing, chemical defoliants like Agent Orange, and widespread raids. In response, Southern Vietnamese forces developed guerrilla warfare strategies. The Gadt tunnels were initially constructed in 1948 during the French resistance. Over time, the network expanded, and nowadays, the total length of the Gadt tunnel is over 250 kilometers.
The tunnel was built across grade level from 3 to 12 meters deep.
Each level has specific functions. The first level for protection, the second for operations, and the third for living and storage.
You think the tunnel entrance is disguised? It's very interesting. I will show you now.
It's hard for me to notice if passing by. A key tactic used by the guerrillas was to camouflage themselves with leaves and crawl into the tunnel. By keeping their arms straight, they can navigate the narrow space more easily. This was the technique that the Americans with their broadened shoulders were unable to replicate. I tried to go down, and my tour guide said to me that you look like a guerrilla. Do you think I will come up in this hole? No. I will appear in another hole. Very amazing, right?
Are you curious how Vietnamese people can create a home, can live in such a cramped and gloomy place? So, well, they actually create a home and find a way to adapt down here.
Guerrillas fighters use the methods for a safe moment. First, memory mapping. Fighters memorize the conflict tunnel layout. Flexible movement. They crawl through tight spaces. And directional markers. Small signs guided them at intersections.
Tourists often come here to see the Hoàng Cam stove. That is a smaller kitchen here. It was invented here to cook.
Allowing smoke to be released far from the cooking area, keeping the tunnel location secret.
I feel very impressive because of the trap creativity here. They are both defensive and offensive.
The tunnel was protected with over 30 types of traps, including the infamous Phu Stay trap, designed to deter intruders. This trap consists of a sharp bamboo stay, typically covered with leaves, grass, or a thin layer of camouflage to blend with the surrounding environment. When an unsuspecting intruder steps on the concealed surface, it will collapse, sending them to toppling onto the stay below.
And now we will take a break. We will have cassava and tea. That's a staple food for guerrillas here. So let's give it a taste.
Sometimes it may be hard for some foreigner to eat, but to me it's very good. I often eat when I wear a joint. Another cool thing is the real shooting gun is optional, but it's definitely an unforgettable experience. 60,000 VND per shot.
What's your name and where are you from?
Patricia Corominas. I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines?
My name is Saraswati and I'm from India.
Yes, India. If you have to live underground in this tunnel, how long do you think you can last?
One day.
One day, just one day. Yes, me too.
If I have to stay here,
Yes.
not even a day.
What is your impressions of this place?
I think it's very unique because especially the way they hide. I think it's unique, especially since Americans can't fit in there.
I feel very sad
Yes.
because the way the people lived here, survived for 20 years is a long time. We could not even stay for 3 minutes. I think even 1 minute was difficult for us. So it was very, very sad and very bad for those, soldiers who lived here. So I got, say, little, like sad.
Yes,
To be
it's
here.
very moving.
Very moving. Yes.
Yeah. And on the scale from 1 to 10, how many points for this play?
Obviously 10.
Oh,
10
10?
out of 10.
Yes, 10 out of 10. Okay.
Yes.
And would you like to recommend this play to other?
Obviously, I want people to come here and see how the people of Vietnam then survived this big, you can call it a tragedy. It was very difficult. So this is a very important place. People need to visit here.
Yes.
Whoever comes to Vietnam should make it a point to visit Ho Chi,
Yes,
Right?
Gucci.
Ho Chi Tunnel.
If you want to experience this amazing tour, visit Gadt Travel. We will take care of everything for you.
You can find the itinerary and just click the button to book your tour.
That is today's adventures. Gucci Tunnel are more than history. They're a story of resilience and ingenuity. So if you would like to watch more video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
GIDT Travel. Your smile, our happiness.